So, Ellen, been riding with you now for a few years. You have MS, and I'd like to show some of the people that donate. I get a lot of people that donate, and I'd love to share some of the stories. Tell me about your MS journey. When were you diagnosed, and what has this association been able to do to help you?
So I was diagnosed a long time ago, so 32 years ago. I was only 23 years old, very young. I was a new nurse. My husband was in the military, and he was out to sea whenever I got diagnosed. And started out with, I had numbness that went completely down the left side of my body. And 4 months later, I had lost my vision in one eye. 6 months later, I had double vision. I had facial paralysis on one side, and I had another attack where I just had such weakness that I couldn't walk to the mailbox in my yard. So I had a pretty progressive disease going at a very young age.
And so now you've been riding with MS, which is great. How has the MS organization been able to help you?
The MS organization is wonderful. They support with so many things. They support with education programs. They support with, not that I have needed this, but they support with adaptive equipment for people who need it. They support with people who want to go, again, for more education about MS. They do lots of caregiver programs for the children of people who have MS, and they do even couples retreats where get couples away so that they can really communicate with each other. They support in so many ways, so many ways.
How has the medical progress been with the disease?
It has been amazing. So as I told you, I had multiple attacks within, in 2 years. I think I had 5 or 6. That was not a good prognosis, you guys. That was not good. It was, at that time, it was like, yeah, this person will probably be disabled in 10 years, chances are, which was scary. And then the very first MS disease-modifying medication came out just 2 years after that. I am so fortunate from a timing standpoint. I want to be very clear on that. I am very, very fortunate. So I started on that first medication. That was called beta-seron. I want to tell you, it was pretty rough taking at that time. Lots of side effects, lots of things going on. But after I started that medication, I didn't have an attack for 5 years. At that time, they called what I did as a super responder. So, for 5 years, I didn't have any. And in fact, even since then, again, it's been 32 years, I probably have only had 4 attacks since. Very, very fortunate. Very, very, very fortunate. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I know
welcome.
that the donors, and anything you want to say to the donors.
Please support our cause. Please, there are so many people that have MS, and it's a shock to us. It's we look at it as grim and doom, but there's all the support with the MS Society that helps us get through it, so that we can get to the point that we're taking the medications and we're bettering ourselves and we're doing the therapy, so that we can, like myself, 32 years later, riding bike MS and still working a full-time job with 4 beautiful children and a wonderful husband.
Thank you, Ellen, and I hope to ride with you for many more years.
Thank you.
All the best.